Hello everybody, my name is Beth from the YMCA of Greater Houston, and we are so glad you've joined us today for our Muscleworks superset class. We need some weights if you have them, a towel, a water bottle, a mat, and if you have weights, if not, cans of soup. Go ahead and grab that now, and we'll get started in just a minute. All right, are you ready to go? You got your good attitude? Here's the way it's going to work. 5 different supersets consisting of 2 exercises each with no rest in between. We're going to use the timer, set it for 5 minutes for each superset. We'll be out of here in 30 minutes. Deal? All right, so we're going to start. Go ahead and DJ, cue up the music. We're going to start with our first 5 minutes and fire up the lower body with your legs. We did these a few classes ago, and I was sore for days with gorilla squats. You don't need any weight. This is body weight only. I'm going to show you how we do it before I start the timer. So it'll be feet wide, toes slightly turned out, hands on the floor, hips up, and then you sink down into your squat, and then you bring it up. Gorilla squat. Ready? 5 minutes starts now. So again, feet wide, put those hands down and sink the rear end down into the squat position and take it up. So the key with this class is slow and controlled movements. Nothing is quick. Everything is slow and controlled. Come up again. Major stress for the legs. I was telling our producer before class that I am so sore, and I think it's from this Muscleworks mix that we've been doing, challenging the muscle in a different way. Come on down into that gorilla squat, slowly up. This very wide squat recruits some different muscles than we're used to using. Take it up. 8 to 12 repetitions. Part of our superset. Take it out. And we're going to stand up. Walk your feet together. No rest. Heavy weights. Upright rows. Join me here. Take it down. Now, of course, if you have a bar, you could use a bar. Most of us don't have bars at our houses, though. If you do, you're lucky. Some of us have turned water bottles into nice, convenient hand weights by filling them with rocks or sand or water. Target zone front shoulders. Yeah, seriously, I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling muscles I've never felt before. I don't teach a class exactly like this in the real world. Come on down. But I think I'm liking it. Come on up. Remember, 8 to 12 reps. That's all we're doing. Super slow. Have you been sore? Have you been taking this class? Let us hear from you. YMCA Virtual at ymcahouston.org. That is YMCA Virtual at ymcahouston.org. Send us an email. Send us a picture of your workout setup. We would love to see that. And we can say hi. Take it down. Back to gorilla squats. Gorilla squats. Feet wide, hands on the floor. Sink down. Come on up. Hips up and press it back to the wall. Take it down. We don't stop until our 5-minute timer goes off. We're lowering the backside into a deep squat at a very slow rate of motion. Time under tension. That's what makes our muscles sore and get stronger for the next time. Come on down, sit into the squat. And again. Oh, just a couple more. I know it, I'm gonna feel in my legs tomorrow. One more, lower the hips down. Come on up. Upright row, here. Front shoulder work. Make sure you're not shrugging up on your shoulders. Keep those weights right in front of you. And down. So your elbows lead the motion. Right in front. You should be struggling these last few. Lots of pressure with the slow movement. Bring it down. Heart rate's going up because our muscles are working so hard. The heart has to pump the blood to the muscles that are working. That's why we get to be out of breath. We're holding it just a little longer than we want to at the top. With these upright rows. Love it. We'll do another set of shoulder work in a little bit. But we're getting it kicked off with these upright rows. Lift. Ooh, our 5-minute timer just went off. Put it down. Okay, so I'm stopping the timer. I'm gonna explain the next superset, and we'll start our next 5 minutes, all right? This next one, I'm excited to try it. It's gonna be different. These are called Bulgarian Squats. Here's what you need. If you have a coffee table or a chair or a couch or a windowsill, I'm gonna use this chair to place one foot on like this, all right? So if you have a couch or a chair or a stool or a ladder, something like that. And then, if you need help with balance, you can get a broom, a mop, anything to hold balance or hold the wall. So kind of think about what you're gonna do. You're gonna have one leg forward, one leg back on that couch or chair, and you're gonna sink down into this movement. And this is just to hold balance. Maybe you don't need it. You can just put both hands at the side. That's our movement, right? It's a Bulgarian squat. You got it all set up? You got what you need? All right, I'm gonna set my timer. Again, the balance thing is just optional if you need it. 5 minutes starts now. So set it up, hook that back toe on something, and sink down. Ease it up. Ooh, I already feel it. So you're pushing through the front heel all the way down, all the way up. I want you to concentrate on not putting all the weight that's on that back foot. I want everything in the front heel. Ease it up. Again, if you don't need this balance thing, don't use it. Yeah, we're gonna do both sides, don't worry. Take it down. Try to spot something in front of you. That's gonna help keep your balance, especially if you're not holding on to something. Take it down. Do you feel it in the front leg? I say, wow. Come on down. Trying something new today. Come on. Just 8 to 12 of them. I know they're tough. If it were easy, it wouldn't be any fun. Come on down again. And again. Last one. Come on up. Shake that out. Wow. Next, we're gonna work our core. So right down on the floor for a Russian twist. Slow style. So you're down, you're slightly leaning back, hands here, or you could hold a weight if you want to. It's up to you. Slow. Take it center. Other side slow. Remember, It's all about time under tension for the muscle. If you want to make it a little easier, stay higher and don't touch the elbows down or lose the weight altogether. Or you could sit higher, all those options. And again, Russian twist. In super slow-mo, right? Super slow-mo. Engage the core, the obliques and all the stabilizing muscles you've got. You should feel that midsection struggling about right now. Try to give me a couple more, try. Do you feel that? I hope so, we're all in this together. Couple more. I just realized in this superset we got a couple countries represented. These are the Russian twists and we got the Bulgarian squats. At the beginning of it, that wasn't really intentional. I just realized it. You're gonna feel this tomorrow, I assure you. And again, hop up. Bulgarian squats on the other side. Do you remember how we did it? Other leg. If you're using a balance, put it in the center of your shoe. Sink down. Come on up. Straight down. Drive through the front heel. Almost try to pull the toes up in the front of your shoe. Doing so great. And again, take it down. Strength and power from me to you right now. When the times get tough. It's all about that front leg. Major glute work. Take it down. Ease it up. Down again. Release. Back to Russian twist. Are you excited to work the core again? Race me down there, race me down there. You don't have to wait for me. You don't have to wait for me till our 5-minute timer goes off. Just a couple more. Because I have this funny feeling it's about to go off. Engage. Engage. All our muscles have to work together to keep us from falling over. And there's our timer. Okay, next thing, rainbows. We're gonna use the mat again to work the hips. Do you know a rainbow? It's gonna look like this. You're on 3 points, you take one leg out, and you bring it up and over to the other side to make a giant rainbow. One leg at a time, are you ready? Pick your favorite leg to go first. 5 minutes, starts now. Toe out, up and over with a leg, barely touch the toe, and bring it back. Again, slow. Let me tell you something. It doesn't take many to start feeling it in the outer hip. Not a muscle we use very often. Make that giant rainbow, a big arching rainbow, not a flat-topped rainbow. There's a difference. Put your leg up. in our 8 to 12 rep set. Let's hop up. Shoulders, Arnold press. Start here, twist, touch the weight to the top, bring them down. The Arnold press, hurry. Here we go, together. Bring them down. The rotation challenges the shoulders. We're about halfway through our workout, everybody, halfway through. Resistance training keeps our bones strong and healthy. It also creates force on the bone and helps it to stay strong. Lots of good reasons why we do what we do. This is the kind of workout that sneaks up on you. It doesn't feel like you're exerting that much energy, but those muscles are working in ways they don't normally work. That's why we are so sore days later from just a few short reps, especially if you're lucky enough to have a selection of hand weights to challenge your muscle even more. If not, range of motion is still good. Even your abs and your core have to lock and load on this one. One more. Rainbows, other side. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We've already discussed it. Take it over. Come back. Nice giant rainbow. We can't slight this side. We did a great job on the other side with the legs, making a big arching motion with the leg. Control, control. Just a couple more here. Then we'll finish it up with the Arnold press, shoulders. Take it back. Hop up, quick, quick, quick. Arnold press, Arnold press. So you should already feel it in the arms from the last time. So important that your bones stay challenged. Just like your brain needs exercise to stay sharp, your bones do too. Keep us in tip-top shape. We're finishing out this superset here. Next one is going to be biceps and triceps, but not yet. We're squeezing out every rep that we can, and you should be struggling now to keep the good form. Strong base beneath your body with your feet. We can't stop till the timer goes off. That's the rule we made. All the muscle fibers are saying, what the heck? Timer went off. Whew. You guys, that was awesome. Shake it out. Triceps first, then biceps. Tell you the kind of triceps we're gonna do today. We're gonna take one weight. We're gonna go over the ear and take it up and extend it like that. And then in the next round, we'll do the other arm. Sound like a plan? You ready? Whew, my shoulders are burning, burning. Tricep. Grab that weight. 5 minutes. Starts now. Feet under you. You're gonna take it all the way up and all the way down. So it's directly over your head, right at your ear, and then we take it up like this. If you need a little extra support, what could you do? Could you hold the arm? You could, but I want you to try to fight for the stability. Now it's no fair resting your forearm on your head. No fair. Try to lock the tricep out at the top. Lock it out, bring it back. Constant motion. We're not stopping. You will feel these. Serious isolation happening here. You good? One more. Oh, my goodness. Mid-range bicep curls. Pick up a pair of weights. All we're doing is working the mid-range, just like it sounds. About 1.5 inches above the elbow, 1.5 inches below the elbow. So we're not going to give the bicep any time to relax. Release the death grip. Wiggle the fingers a little bit. Come on. Make the muscle do all of the work. If you've got a challenging weight, you feel that pressure already applied, and you're starting to struggle a little bit. Biceps beginning to bulge out, but we can't stop. Try to keep your elbow under the line of the shoulder. Elbows into the rib cage. Mid-range bicep work. Right here. You guys are killing it today. Couple more. Yeah? Good? Put it down. Tricep work, other side. Let's go. You got to reestablish that form and technique over here, because you probably grabbed the weight with your dominant hand the first time around. So since this is your less dominant hand, you're gonna have to fight a little harder. It's most likely a bit weaker. Make a straight line with your arm. Take it down with that weight near your ear and extend it up. When you extend it up, lock up the tricep, squeeze. Bring it back. Working our triceps and biceps. All those weight training benefits, improved posture, better sleep, a gain in bone density, lots of good stuff. Staving off chronic disease. We're in it to win it. Couple more. Oh, last one. Bicep mid-range. Grab it. Can you get a little heavier weight? I'm gonna go for a little heavier weight because I'm crazy. Right here, midsection. We always want to challenge ourselves. You're stronger than you think you are. So always grab the weight that you think you might not be able to do. Worst case scenario, you got to switch it out for something lighter or take a break between reps. It's all about the challenge and stepping up to it. We want to be proud of our efforts. If we're going to the trouble of being here, we might as well work to our fullest potential. Remembering to not be gripping the weight too tightly. Just mid-range bicep curls. This should be a struggle. It is for me. Timer's going off. Whew. That leaves us with one final superset. 2 more exercises. First one, dumbbell rows. So we'll be having weights in both hands, lean over, flat back, row it straight up and back down, okay? Rowing motion. The second one will be chest on the floor. But first, we got to do our dumbbell rows. Ready for the 5 minutes? You got your weights? Whew, okay, 3, 2, 1, timer's on. So you got your dumbbells or weights, you've leaned over, and you're gonna bring those weights up, and you're gonna slowly lower down. And again, you wanna keep those weights near the midline of your body. Come on up, row. You see people doing one-armed rows in the gym, and those are good as well, but we're knocking both out at the same time. Take it down. What are we targeting here? You gotta know the muscle group that you're targeting. It's your back. Think about the back lifting the weight. Lots of assisting muscles that have already worked hard these last 30 minutes. We're in our 5th and final superset. 5 of 5, that's good news. Bring it up. If you have any ideas of exercises you'd like to see, either put it in the chat box of YouTube or email ymcavirtual@ymcahouston.org and let us know your ideas. Come on up. All right, that's our first set. Chest work. We're gonna use the dumbbells on the ground with a press chest work. So we're gonna make a giant letter A right here over the chest. Take it out, and then you bring it back in to touch the weight. Elbows out, even with the shoulder line, but don't rest your elbows on the ground, because that would mean taking pressure off, and we don't want to do that. Bring it down. Press it away. Chest work is about that pressing away movement. Right here, push. If you've got really heavy weights out there, remember you exhale upon exertion, which is in the up phase in this exercise. Press it up, exhale. Bring it down. Because I know some of you have some really heavy weights out there. I've talked to a few of you. You're lucky to have those. Push. Come on. Let's do it again. Press up. Arms are starting to get a little shaky. Try it again. And down. Up again. And bring it down. Quick to your feet. Our next set of rows, bent over. No break. Come on up. And down. Now don't get too excited that this is the 5th of 5 supersets, because we have our blaster at the end. If it's your first time with us, at the end of all classes, we have a 60-second blaster, and it's not about slow, it's about fast and perfect form. And I never tell you ahead of time what it's gonna be. You have to wait and see. It's the suspense. I'll give you a hint though. Do you want a hint? It's lower body. Not upper body, lower body. You got any ideas? Think about it. Working those rows, just a few more. Then we'll be down on the ground to finish our chest work. slow, slow. How about another one? Down on the ground. A press chest. Come on, come on, come on. Take it out. And in. On the way down, momentum is a no-no. Your arms control the speed of the weight above you. Open up the chest here. Press it up. Take it down. Up again. You guys, we're almost there. Oh, timer's off, timer's off. Come on up. Awesome job. It is time for our blaster. 1 minute to go and you're out of here. Let me change my timer to 1 minute. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do alternating squats. Let me make sure I got room on the floor. So move your mat out of the way so you don't trip. All it's gonna be, hit, 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 hit. Deep squats, quick, quick, quick. Got it? 1 minute. Ready? It's on, go. Down, down, down. I want you to keep the shoulders up and you sit back, back. Side to side. If you want, you could slow it down to this. This is a modification, but if you can, I want you to go big. All right? But you can take it at whatever level you want. Whatever level you want. Sit, 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 sit. Fire up the quads for your blaster of the day. Do you feel it yet? Are your legs screaming? No? 60 seconds aren't up yet. Come on, sit, sit. Remember, perfect form. Down you go, down you go, down you go. It's got to be about to go off. I'm dying over here. What about you? It's done. Whew. Heart rate up right here at the end. Be proud of what you've done. You're going to walk this off. Give yourself a few stretches. That is your Muscleworks class of the day. I can't wait to see you next time. Have a good one.